here on. And there's a guy. And of course I hit that. Come on. But anyways, we're going to go in this old General Folks Carius. There we go, there's a hit. Ooh, that cinematic though. Okay, so we can get back up. Shouldn't have to worry about that. And let's get in for Frostmoth. Right, that should have hit. So should that. And that. This is gonna take a while. There we go. I don't know why my arrows kept on missing. It looked like they were going right through them. What's this? Okay, there we go. And get these because I'm pretty sure you can sell them for about 500 each, but to a regular vendor they're, you know, like 25 gold septums, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god. That frustrates me. Okay. Bunch of useless Imperial armor here. Not much in this one, I don't think, other than Snapsack. Okay, let's go down here, I guess. ultra focus mode right now. Dang it, okay. Maybe a little bit more down this way. Okay, great. Okay, so let's try. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Because I'm pretty sure we get the key for it later. A letter to Cillian for, if it's meaning that. This is, my dear Selena, this is my last letter. I don't know if you'll ever get any of them, but I'll keep them on me in case I'm ever found. Something happened here, Selena. It was horrible. Something happened at the Red Mountain, but I can't describe it. It's as if hundreds of Oblivion gates opened at once, and at its summit, and it's spitting fire and death in all directions. Fort Frostmoth has been completely destroyed. The walls crumbled like loose dirt, and the land is on fire. Everything around me smells of ash and death. I don't know where anyone is. I've been trapped in one of these lower sections of the fort, and don't expect to be rescued anytime soon. I miss you, Selena. I want to hold you and the children in my arms and tell you that everything is going to be fine, but I don't think that will ever happen. Give my love to how do you say that? Syracuse and Atia for me. Tell them their father died bravely defending the Empire, so they can hold their heads high when they speak of me one day. And you, my love, when you close your eyes at night, think of me so my spirit can finally come home. Yours always and forever. Maximum Axis, third son, stunt, fourth era of 5. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of letters. Okay, I'm just gonna skim through them. You guys can look at read them if you want. Okay. So we can't go through that door, we need a key. I'm pretty sure it's down here. Just aim for the head on this guy. I'm pretty sure there's not much of use in these graves or coffins. Unless you want to take a skull with you, but I would suggest otherwise. Frost mask. Okay. I'm not gonna take out clothing now. Okay, this is a very expensive journal. It's been almost a month. Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys read it. And, yeah. Interesting letter. Or not letter. Journal. Gave a little bit of information of what's happening here. Let's see if we can unlock this now. Yep. Just gonna... We're not. You know, whatever. If it weighs me down, then I'll just drink it all. Okay, what's my weight at? Okay, let's kill these ash spawn. We can't. I think these. Yep, there he is. There's Journal Fox Terriers. How's it going? Good, great. Great for you, not for me. Gonna keep backing up.
First, I'll deal with you. Then, soldiers ring. I'll see you hang from the ramparts. I've failed. Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Crap. Yep. Wait, I didn't quick save the whole time, did I? Please tell me I quick saved. Please. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Ooh, double shot. Wait, I don't think my weapons are really effective against anything. Probably because it's not charged. And I'm not really using the best arrows I've got. What about armor? Oh yeah, got this. Might have the most mixed armor ever. The Thieves Guild Master Armor gives me more armor than, wow, that went way to the, whatever direction that is. But yeah. And I know he has a very special, great Warhammer on him that I want to get, so. Dang it. Well, you know, now I'm doing some real damage. So me changing my armor to this kind of set works out better, I guess. The Croesus helmet piece, I think I'm gonna keep the same though. Here, let's look at this. Yeah, I'm always going to keep this on because of luck picking it out with me. I mean, archery. No, alchemy. Definitely not the alchemy. And do I have a house? Yeah, I have a house. I need to put up my master hood, my nightingale armor, gloves, and hood. And then, but keep my thieves guild boots because that way they're interchangeable. Pretty sure that guy was in. Was he in. What was it? I think it was Elder Scrolls 4 or 3. 4 or 3. He was in one of them. Huh. Would you look at that? It's skeleton's jaw. That's great. Yeah, I probably need to go to Raven Rock. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to Skyrim in general. And then we need to put up all this stuff and sell items. And we might as well do some quests in Skyrim while we're at it instead of while we're on Solstheim. Even though there's a lot of good quests for Solstheim. One can get us the Blackguard armor.
Captain Gallen does the business with a passage. I'm just a ship's mate.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna go over here to Whiterun, where I'm pretty sure I have a house. And then first I need to put those things up, that way I don't accidentally sell them. But yeah, my boots are better if I'm not sneaking around, and if I'm trying to just pickpocket someone. For instance, this guard, like. Yeah.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
See how it's pretty low, and then if I put this on, since pickpocketing success is 35% better, it's a lot more likely. And if I had really good pickpocketing, then I could easily take these arrows. Like, probably 100% take.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Be careful. God might get nervous. A man approaching.
Whatever, we're just gonna put these things up.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Get out of my house, would you? Thanks.
I am your sword and your shield.
I don't have any weapons put up, do I? Actually, yes I do. this. Because this character's not good with two-handed weapons. I was like, what the crap is happening there? That looks really good, doesn't it, Lydia? I like it. She's just like, no comment. Okay, I need to put my stuff in here. But yeah, and you go sell these at one of the merchants in Soulstone. I forgot his name. So we're gonna store that and that along with these. And then I'm going to re-equip the Nightingale. It's a pretty mixed set of armor, but it works. So yeah. So we can go sell stuff over here.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
What do you have to? Yeah.
More inside.
Nothing good. Okay.
I don't claim to be blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget.
Okay, I need to turn in that quest while I'm at it. Just the gold, bring gold ore to Medesi. Better pay me good. Swords swing faster than axes, and axes swing faster than maces. I prefer swords or axes usually. I usually don't ever do maces. So yeah. Apparently I got stuff to do. And what was that? Looks like it's prawn. Interesting.
Are you feeling sick?
Wow.
Why
Yeah, I
sound
need
like
to go
you're
check.
stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
You're the last person I would want to hire for that. Wow. I have really low stamina now. Lower than it should be.
Your turn.
What? Oh. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that, Sam. That might do it, but...
Bless
Your
kind
turn.
heart.
All right then.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
You gonna buy something? Or take a look?
Oh yeah, I remember stealing everything from your shop. Thought it was good. I should probably use this cure disease, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, that's a perfect amount. Okay, so potions cure disease. Yep, it's gone now. And we should have 200 stamina, and yeah, we do.
Greetings, honored friend. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. Just what you see here. Safe travels, Lance Strider.
Man,
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm not selling that ancient Nordic pickaxe. I did that in one of my other playthroughs. I regretted it. And this isn't really good. It isn't really useful for my character. But yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. Wow, okay. Sold a bunch of stuff to him.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Okay, so speechcraft. I want to have this perk, which I could get in 2 levels. Great.
Looking to stay alive?
Your turn.
Fine.
One down. Another one for me.
Clean and free
Yeah,
from
yeah.
rock joint.
Shall I believe you?
And how about you?
Give me a second.
Till next time.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Why specifically 5? That's the question.
I was actually worried I'd run out. Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite. Not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. They live below the streets in the ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place.
It's funny how she's talking about
Just what you see here.
how my guild is horrible and I fully fixed it up. Cyrodiilic brandy. Goodness, whatever, I don't care, it's just food.
And how about you?
I can sell infinite amounts of it pretty much.
Dangerous.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. Staff is yours.
Fast scrap.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Great. Now I'm knocked out. Oh.
That's
Hello.
right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Laugh some more.
I see. So you don't remember fondling the statuary then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
I'm sorry, I don't remember how I got here.
Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead. I'm sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion. Dibella's blessing.
What is a blessing of
What are you
Bella?
doing?
Forgot. Ah, here it is. Pliston Speechcraft. Make my Speechcraft 76. Great, that's awesome. Now it really is just what? I think it's somewhere around actually. What is it? 50? 56? What was that? Where the person go? Pretty much. But that's my version of it. You know what? Let's go talk to that guy. I'm gonna fall right here, aren't I? Okay. Let's just real quickly.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
Seen
anyone enter or leave? Seems no one. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. Believe me, I was actually just about to head on inside. Good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find. Outsiders.
Hey, watch it!
I've made a lot of
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Might sneeze. I've already sneezed. I think I muted my. I really hope I muted my mic in time. Okay, I think I'm good. 2 minutes there. I'm gonna sneeze. Just watch. Wow. Just sold him about 4,000 gold worth of random stuff, really. And I still have a lot of stuff on me.
Reasons I could afford such a treasure. Oh, did you need something?
Holmes. Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple way up there? All them women keeping to themselves. Won't let Vortigern in. Nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of this, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Okay.
How about a septum? What is there to know? It's in the temple, you bring it out. You bring it to me, I pay. Now get moving.
Okay.
Finally. Now get lost. Bring more gold.
What can an old skull do? Well, you've come to the right place.
Sure, it's expensive, but at this point, I'd say it's still worth it. But now it's not. Actually, no, one more level. Come on, get me leveled. Yes. You know what I'm gonna put that into? Oh, let's see what I'm gonna put over here. You know what? Stamina. And then speech, allure, and then that way I can get merchant next level. Okay, so could go up there, steal that thing real quick. My character is meant to be stealthy, And if I can't pull this off, then my character's not isn't what he's meant to be. And so I would probably be working on that instead of speech. But that one part just makes it so much easier to deal with things. Like Sneak 5, for instance, that'd be a good thing. So would Assassin's Blade. And all these things up to silence. Everything would be worth it to get. Lightfoot, Silence, Assassin's Blade. Silent Roll. That's a very good one. 4 levels, well 5 levels, and I'll be able to get almost everything here except for this. But yeah, if I had all of those perks, then I would be a very good stealth guy. Now, wouldn't I?
Oh, no, you don't. Enough!
Okay, let's just load our last save. Okay. Yes. Load that save. How long has this stream been going on for? I wish I could check. Oh, we're that good. Didn't mean to steal that. There's a lot of gold back here.
Lead us to your Sybil.
I know there's an alternate quest that you can sort of do here. But I'm not sure if I want to do it.
Dibella, guide us.
Oh, that soldier. I'm not here.
Lead us to your Sybil.
I want to see if I can just sneak through the middle. Hello there.
And
Oh.
just what do you think you're doing?
Shite.
Unfortunately for you, we don't allow men into the inner sanctum.
Oh.
You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty.
What is this penalty?
Normally, a quick death.
Oh,
Luckily
what?
for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use.
What
The
use is
ceremony
that?
you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Debellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means.
I don't.
Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven. We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible.
Ah,
The Sibyl of Debella spends her entire life in direct communion with the goddess. From the time she's a little girl to the moment she expires, she is a direct connection with the Heavenly Mother. From her reverie, we know the mind of our God. We have had a vision of the next Sibyl, living in a village to the north. She must be brought to the temple for her reverie to begin. It's considered a great honor for the family. Their daughter will never know hardship, and the goddess blesses them with great bounty. We prefer not to announce that the Sibyl has died until we can introduce the new one. People like to know that we're connected to the goddess.
anything else in it for me?
Have you heard of the blessing of Debella? It can help you with the wooing of women if that's your aim.
I mean,
Or
I
give you
don't.
strength if you happen to offend one. Typically, we avoid bestowing it upon men, but for the Sibyl's escort, we could make an exception.
Hey, I've done this as a whenever on a female character. Never did it on male, so this shall prove interesting. Okay. Dang it, she doesn't have a freaking thing on her. Where's the statue? Pretty sure I just figured out a way to get the statue because it doesn't appear in her inventory. Like to get the statue and sell it to the gain and do this. And I'm gonna do it because I don't really care if I'm if this is considered cheating. Okay, we're gonna load this autosave. Man, it's really hot down here. I'm gonna attempt to sneak. Really. So we're just gonna be like, hello.
Debella, guide
What
us.
are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you. Here she is.
And just what do you think you're doing? Unfortunately for you, we don't allow men into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty. Normally, a quick death. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use. The ceremony you so... I don't expect you to. Suffice to say, through the if you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven. We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible.
What is the
The
symbol?
Sibyl of Debella spends her entire...
Oh yeah, we
from the
already
time-
heard
from her
that.
reverie. We know we have had a vision of the next Sibyl, living in a village to the north. She must be brought to the temple for her reverie to begin.
I can read all this.
Until next time.
Look, I'm still taking that statue, thanks.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I don't think I failed this. I think I just made this quest very long. But yeah, I've only done this sort of thing, this quest on one other character. But I didn't get the... They took the statue from me afterwards. That's the wrong button. There we go. And my left arm really hurts from doing some heavy lifting earlier. Freaking. Ow. Jeez. Okay. Anyways. Move on. So, what is it? House of Force, I need to do all those three. Pretty sure, what? Two of them, yep, these two are Daedric. Tell by how it says, the House of Horrors, and then next to it shows an Oblivion Gate. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 quests to go on. Okay, where's the game though? I want to see if I can still turn in the quest.
Isn't that my job? Your job is to do what I say. And I say you have many nails to fit.
Okay, there's the game.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Whatever. At least I still have the statue. Okay, sorry about this, guys, but I'm going to be right back. And let me just get my seat fixed real quick. Okay, there. Okay, sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to go back. Terribly sorry about that, guys. just had to take a real quick break. But here's a lot. Wow, okay. Okay, so we're gonna pause on that quest and we're gonna go. Yeah, it turns out we're gonna go back in more cars.
Wait.
Yeah.
I know you.
No, you don't.
Until next time.
You gotta love them city guards, though. This video's gone on for maybe an hour. If it hasn't, then I just have a really bad sense of time, and I'm pretty sure I do. But yeah.
Markart's a different place now. Do business here, and you do business with the Thieves Guild.
Yay! That's good for me.
Now here's a man. Beautiful things for beautiful people.
Oh, thank you. Not gonna sell that here. Okay.
Come back if you need
There
a
we
new
go.
ring or necklace.
I'm really helping out her husband, because... Oh, there's my dog. Seen me, boy. But yeah, since her husband is assisting
No
me.
wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Someone stays in, like I do all day. Like honestly, let's be real here.
Did you hear that?
No.
This way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here.
Yeah, there's just a random arm over
There's
here.
another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary K-drama. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Poltergeist. Where do you know?
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Actually, I gotta get the stealth on him.
Ha! Found you.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
It's an altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Well, we're gonna go get this priest, I guess. I like to do the Daedric ones because they're the most interesting. But yeah, Poltergeist. I would never be able to do that in real life. Just be like, how do I, like, it's like, I would have no idea how to stack the chars on each other because I wouldn't be bothered to figure it out. Colbin the Dragon. I think I've done that in a video before.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach? Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
I had some questions about
Do I look like a guy?
city.
Only thing I do is sell meat. Are you going to buy or not?
Do I ask where this meat comes from?
Ah, now that is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach? The answer is simple. Orcs. There is a stronghold nearby whose hunters can butcher a deer in seconds. Now having an orc for a wife would be something. Yes. Strong and bulky. Too bad they don't let people go beyond the walls. Let me show you where they are. Maybe they welcome you. Maybe they put an arrow in your face. Who knows?
Me. They're gonna put an arrow through my face, trust me.
Bring gold.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money could buy.
Okay. Hello.
Wait. I know you. Until
There
next
you go.
time.
Okay. So let's go over to so many choices, so many decisions to make. Lewis or Trush. Let's get rid of. Oh, actually, I don't think any of the miscellaneous quests are showing up. What does this look like on the map? Yep, that's about accurate. Whew. By the way, this my pet next sound, and my pet mud crab, and the lost library. Because they were added in by Creation Club, and I don't know how to deactivate them in my controller. Yeah, my controller's died. My controller died anyways. Where is it? There's just one quest I really want to do. You can tell which one it is right now. Just gotta look. Let's see if we can turn these two quests in real quickly though. Okay, there we go. So I could get there pretty quickly. So yeah, a recent string of murders has made Whiteham residents fearing for their lives. Okay, where's this person? Okay.
Cookware, knives, another good...
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
No.
It's honest work. I don't.
Okay. So where's this guy upstairs? Stuck. Okay, there we go. No, wait. You're right there. Okay. Just blind.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Why do you work for it when you're alone?
I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. Oh dear. Darkwater Crossing needs medicines for its miners. I'll see about getting this order filled right away. Here, a few septims for you. All right, then.
Okay.
Help! Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White File, but this doty busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it. A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the file will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. Take a look.
Okay, let's sell some stuff to this guy. There. There we go, and... Okay, so let's... Troll Fat and a Daedra Heart, which I could probably buy from this guy, so let's go back in here. Good.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. May the... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, Troll Fat by the looks of it. Oh no, I just didn't go far enough down.
Hope to see you again soon.
I just need a Daedra Heart. I don't know. One place to get it. One quest.
Hold it there. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
How was she killed?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade.
Another. This has happened before.
Xanas the Third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
Stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could use some
If
help.
you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw
Like,
anything
could you
useful.
use?
I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Maybe you haven't heard.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Windhelm is there, city.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
Another one. Terrible.
I have no part.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
That's not the work of a blade, unless if,
Another
I'm
one.
not gonna say.
Terrible. This is a shame.
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
If you've got some time, stop by.
For a dragon to attack, just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to your leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Talk to your lift. Okay, so...
I mostly deal with petty thieves.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. The Stormcloaks are... These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
How long are you going to wait?
If you have any news of the Western Pole, for Ulfric, he seems to value... I don't really have a mind for war. Grew up here. Lots of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest.
Okay, so let's go back to the get assistance from your leaf. Not yet. You go examine the crime scene.
The Dunmer gets their drinks at the new... All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Hall of the Dead. I think not Daedra. Drower sometimes spawn in here. I think I've seen a Drower in here before.
Large diagonal
Maybe.
cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
That's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Probably going the wrong way. Yep, going the wrong way. I'm lost. How do I get out? But yeah, look at those cuts on her. Like on that leg, her stomach, on her chest area, her other leg. Yeah. Okay, so this way? Yep, this way. Okay, now that we're out of that, let's go back over here.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Apparently.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
I don't know.
Till next time.
Crap, no, my Vault-Tec bubblehead. There we go. Okay.
What's the hurry?
Trying to solve a couple of murders, you know, daily life.
And what would you have me do? If he's not with us, he's against us.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
How do I get into here, German?
Trigger Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Hoho, is the key.
Okay.
Travel safely. It's dangerous.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by mistake.
Okay, let's get access. This is assistance from him. Get access. Okay.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
Okay. Okay.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
I have authority in this matter and need your
Well,
cooperation.
all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house.
Have a look.
Okay.
Poor Nilsine has been
Are you Nilsine? No.
They call me a
I
warrior.
gotta find Nilsine.
I'm no hero. Just a soldier who didn't want to die.
Sing a good
You
tavern.
one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Yes, outsiders like me have no place here. Just kidding. I mean, if I were to say this, I'd say it in the most sarcastic way possible.
And you're right. At least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
That Dark Elf you called... Like, what? That Dark Elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Sounds about accurate.
Safe journey, sword brother.
You know about Talos? Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn. Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hilevi Coolsea comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy. Blessings of Arcade be upon you.
May the gods watch you.
But, okay. I'm pretty sure isn't she the priestess of Talos? Pretty sure she is.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to do.
I better know who this is from.
Let's see. Got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Look for clues. Beware the butcher, butcher journal number 1. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Dispense of mirror, from my side. Storage of flesh before cutting. Start scrubbing to edge of the ice mines or to light. Those substance revealed. Feeling the time when your spark will revive when the rotted. Unites in your most skillful hands. Translation from Oldmire text as interpreted by the Elids and first transcribed by Oldmire. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Creepy. Very creepy. Anyways, let's check upstairs. I don't know. Okay, so I guess it's from your relief. Okay, let's take it. That's all we have left. But we will do that in the next episode, I guess, because this episode's getting pretty long. I mean, it's definitely at least 30 minutes long now, probably an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. No need to share or anything. It's just if you want to do it. I don't really care for sharing, just liking and subscribing. It helps out the channel. I need a fan down. I need a fan on down. Anyways, there we go. So yeah, I will probably do another stream today, probably for Fallout, and so yeah. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.